Join Lennox and Chloe today as they visit the Museum of Illusions, where they will explore some cool special effects, see themselves in double exposure, even triple exposure, pop out and surprise each other, and climb themselves up a wall. Throughout the episode, they'll show us how they were able to create these illusions. Ready to dive in? Let's go! Located at the entrance of the museum, Lennox and Chloe's first stop was at the large kaleidoscope where they could see themselves in endless triangular mirrors. For a fun experience, moving around in the kaleidoscope will create various illusions. This was a good warm-up for the kids. Let's see what's next. Over at the Head on a Platter exhibit, a nice gentleman demonstrated how to create this illusion as the kids stirred the pot. Let's see how well they do. Now in the tilted room where Lennox appears to have shrunken in size and Chloe is quite tall, we will see how the kids come together to be the same height. They will then show us how they created this illusion. Let's find out about the secret in their sauce. So, as we can see as Lennox, Chloe, and little sister Keo go from one end of the room to the next, they appear to get taller as they walk to the right and shorter as they walk to the left. What's the secret? Check out the bottom of your screen where you can see the floor. You will see that the room is actually tilted, going downwards on the left and elevated as the kids climb to the right. Neat trick, eh? Let's check out another big and tall illusion. While sitting on this chair, the kids appear smaller than little sister Keo and Chloe's mother Barb. Once Chloe stood still for a photo, we could really see their difference in size. How was this created? It's all in the chair. This is a boucher chair named after the French psychologist who invented this illusion by creating a large chair with tall legs. When a person of regular height stands next to it, anyone sitting in a boucher chair will appear smaller in size. Cool, right? Now, let's see some action. For those who enjoy staring at the stars and feeling like they're in outer space, this vortex tunnel will not disappoint. As we can see, this tunnel is full of colorful lights that appear to be stars and turn in a circular motion, but isn't for the faint at heart. In fact, we're getting a little dizzy here. Hold tight. For someone like Lennox and even little Keo, the illusion of the bridge moving that they're walking on seems to be quite the adventure. It's almost like Lennox is in a starry haze. Chloe, on the other hand, tried to hold on as long as she could, but said, "No way, I'm out." On to the next. In the color room, where museum goers like to strike poses in front of a colorful wall, Chloe quickly got her groove back. With enough energy to now climb a wall, Chloe and Lennox head over to the Elfrith's alley room where Lennox put his spidey skills to the test, and Chloe followed. So, how did they create this illusion of climbing a wall? Or a building, in this case? As we can now see as the kids slide back on the floor below, a mirror appears on an angle against the wall and at the top of the ceiling. While moving back and forth on the floor, the mirrors give the illusion that the children are climbing or walking on the building. Another neat trick, right? This is what makes this museum so much fun and educational, too. Before heading to another room, the kids took a look at some of the wall illusions found throughout the museum. From images that go from square in shape to triangular. Wow, how did that happen? To eyes that appear to follow no matter what direction you walk in, there was much to be amazed by. Well, that certainly made our heads spin. So let's find some fun activities in the playrooms. Now they're back on a good rhythm. The Smart Playrooms at the Museum of Illusions provides a fun outlet for kids and family members to sit and unwind, while also keeping everyone entertained. Activities in this area also encourage working as a team, and as best friends, Lennox and Chloe are always offering each other a helping hand. So let's see how they do stacking up to real challenges. Well, Keo clearly saw that Lennox was stacking too high and tried to stop him, so Chloe tried to take things into her own hands. Lennox, in the end, decided he wanted to build a skyscraper. Did it work? Ah, there's your answer. In the meantime, little sister Keo found her way over to stacking rings. They might be too high, so let's see if she can get some help. On their final stretch of exploring just about everything the museum had to offer, Lennox and Chloe made a stop to the reverse room. This is where photos can be taken in front of upside-down posters to make it appear that you're upside down once the photo is flipped. Hard to understand? Okay, let's demonstrate. Here's a closer look. Yup, as you can see, it looks like they're standing upside down on a ceiling. Again, this is just one of the many cool things you can see and do at the Museum of Illusions. Well, that's about all that we have time for today. We hope that you enjoyed this adventure and will be back for the next episode. Until then, remember that learning and playing can go hand in hand. As Benjamin Franklin said,
Don't forget to like and subscribe so that you never miss out on the fun.